the immune system and how it fights bacterial infections, the complexity of each battle. Our immune system is a marvelous system with the ability to protect itself from millions of threats every day, from bacteria, viruses, to other pathogens. Although we cannot see this system in our body, it is always at work, protecting us from the harmful agents that we cannot even imagine. In this article, we will delve deeper into the mechanisms of the immune system, particularly how it fights bacterial infections. Structure and function of the immune system. The immune system consists of a network of cells, tissues, and organs that work together to protect the body from harmful pathogens. The main organs of the immune system include bone marrow, thymus, lymph nodes, and spleen. Bone marrow produces white blood cells, which are crucial for defending the body against bacteria and viruses. The thymus is where T cells are trained to recognize threats, while lymph nodes and spleen help regulate immune cells in the body. The main immune cells include T cells. T cells help recognize and destroy infected cells or disease-causing bacteria. B cells. B cells produce antibodies to help the body fight bacteria and viruses. Phagocytes. These large cells can engulf and destroy pathogens. Dendritic cells. These cells collect information about pathogens and communicate it to other immune cells. The immune system functions through a complex series of biological responses. When the body is infected, immune cells immediately recognize the pathogen and launch a powerful attack. However, this attack is not always without sacrifice. To better understand how the immune system fights bacterial infections, we will explore the stages of this process in detail. The beginning, bacterial invasion. Imagine a simple but common situation. You accidentally step on a rusty nail while gardening. When the nail pierces the skin, the first line of defense, the skin, is broken. Bacteria from the outside can easily enter the body through the wound. At this point, bacteria begin to invade and multiply rapidly, causing harm to the body. In response, the body begins deploying immune cells to stop the spread of the bacteria. Phagocytes, like the first warriors, will appear at the site of infection to destroy the bacteria immediately. Phagocytes, the vanguard warriors. Phagocytes, or macrophages, are large cells capable of engulfing and destroying bacteria. A single phagocyte can destroy up to 100 bacteria at once. These cells do not just attack bacteria, but also cause inflammation at the infection site. This is why you often feel swelling and pain at the wound site. Although phagocytes are powerful, sometimes they cannot stop the bacterial invasion without help from other cells. Neutrophils, the relentless fighters. As the battle becomes more intense, neutrophils are called in for reinforcement. Neutrophils are fierce warriors, extremely effective at fighting bacteria, but they can also cause damage to healthy cells in the body. These warriors fight relentlessly and eventually self-destruct to prevent further harm to the body. After fighting, these cells will die, and the body will send signals to other immune cells to continue the battle. Dendritic cells, the messengers. When the battle becomes more complicated and requires support from other immune cells, dendritic cells play an important role in collecting information about the pathogens and transmitting that information to the lymph nodes. This is where T cells and B cells are trained and activated to carry out specific tasks in the battle. T cells and B cells, the strategists of the battle. T cells are the ones who recognize and direct the battle, helping the body differentiate between infected cells and healthy ones. Some T cells will stay in the lymph nodes, creating memory cells to handle future threats. Other T cells will move to the battlefield to help destroy bacteria and infected cells. B cells, activated by T cells, begin producing antibodies. These antibodies are small proteins that are designed to lock onto bacteria and neutralize them. B cells also help amplify the battle, producing millions of antibodies to ensure victory. Antibodies, the precision weapons. Antibodies play the role of precision weapons to attack bacteria and viruses. These antibodies bind to bacteria and help the body recognize the invaders efficiently. Once the antibodies attach to the bacteria, they weaken the bacteria's ability to attack and make it easier for other immune cells to destroy them. This system not only helps eliminate bacteria, but also helps the body build long-term immunity. Memory cells. Preparation for the next attack. When the battle is over, some immune cells will survive as memory cells. These cells will remember the pathogens that previously attacked the body, helping the body respond quickly if the pathogen returns. The presence of memory cells is the reason why we can be immune to certain diseases that we have previously been infected with. Conclusion: the excellence of the immune system. The immune system is not only a protective system, but also a great example of the complexity and beauty of the human body. Every cell in this system has a vital role and works harmoniously with other cells to protect the body. Understanding how the immune system works helps us better appreciate the body's self-defense capabilities and take care of ourselves to maintain good health.